Klaus Acton has a very special passion, his hawk, Lila. The two have been together for 12 years.
These
birds are very wild animals. It's this wildness that fascinates me. Forming an attachment to such an animal is a great challenge.
Keeping a hawk takes a lot of time and a special license.
During
the hunting season, the hawk has to stay in a special aviary. It's attached to a leash, which is hooked up to a wire. This allows the bird to fly from one end to the other. There's a shelter for the night, or from rain or snow. When it's sunny, the hawk lingers on the other side of the cage, where it can see what's happening outside.
The hunting season is almost over. Today, Klaus and Lila will meet other falconers and birds for one last crow hunt. But first, the hawk has to be weighed.
I do this to see how hungry she is. When she's too heavy, she's not hungry and wouldn't be hunting. If she were too light, it would tell me that something's wrong. Weighing helps me look inside the bird.
Today, Lila weighs 940 grams, ideal for hunting. Klaus is accompanied by his wife and sons. In Lower Valley, he meets with his falconer colleagues. Today, there are only 10 falconers in Switzerland who use their birds for hunting. In the past, this kind of hunting was done from a galloping horse. Today, the birds are released from a car.
It's the only way to bring the hawk close enough to the crow. When let loose, the bird already has some initial speed from the car. We drive at 80 kilometers per hour. Then the hawk accelerates up to 100. For the prey, this attack comes as a surprise.
The crows are in sight and Lila is released. But her first attempt fails. She does better the second time, but again the crow manages to escape. Lila disappears in the bushes and Klaus has to run after her. 10 minutes later, attack number 3. This time the hawk succeeds.
Yeah! After
the crow is caught, I'll try to break its neck as quickly as possible so it won't suffer. Otherwise, the battle between the hawk and the prey could last up to 15 minutes. Now the crow's dead.
Since crows cause a lot of damage to farmland, falconry can be regarded as a kind of biological pest control. To keep Lila in the hunting mood, the crow is taken away from her. She's rewarded with a chick instead. Now the other birds can have a go. This peregrine falcon uses a different hunting technique from the hawk. It flies high and attacks a whole flock of crows. And it also succeeds.
Now I'm very happy. Before I was worried that I would lose the falcon.
All the birds manage to catch some crows and the owners are happy. After the hunt is over, the birds get to feast on their prey.